Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bet. My name's Jared. That's Carl. And these are two comic books that I have subscriptions for, one from Marvel and one from DC. And I've had people in comic shops and just in general ask me, do your books come okay? Like, how do they come? I've recommended ordering a subscription to a lot of people because I do think that they come okay. And so we can see from our Marvel copy here, it comes in a plastic bag. It's not the best bag, but it's still a plastic bag. It does have the "please do not bend" on it. And what I like to do is I like to cut right here, cut a little hole, and then I use my scissors to pop it open. So I kind of use this as a pseudo bag and board for my comic book. And this is Amazing Fantasy 15, or excuse me, Amazing Spider-Man 15. It came okay. You know, there was a tiny little dink in it. But for me, I'm not like trying to grade this or anything. And on the website, it says this is kind of strictly for reading. You know, like it's not like if you're trying to get graded comics, this is not the way to do it. But yeah, it did come with a tiny dink here in the corner, but that's okay to me. And yeah, the book looks fine, read fine. Everything was about it was just fine. And yeah, you get I got my next issue of Spider-Man. And so for about $35 for 12 issues, I get Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's twice a month. So it basically cost me $70 a year to get the new issue of Spider-Man every 2 weeks. So essentially, you know, if you do the math, if Spider-Man without tax is $5, $10 a month, that's $120 a year. So I'm saving $50 having the subscription. And if I wanted to, I can use this in the mail and, you know, handwrite my credit card number and all that stuff and check the box. You know, it shows the prices, right? Avengers, Black Panther, all that stuff for $30 and 64 cents. And so for $36, $35.93, you can get any of these titles. And like for Star Wars, any of these titles you get for $35.93, or you could just scan it and renew online. So I have a automatic renewal. And I recently got, my card was recently charged, and it just buzzed my phone. It says, you know, there was a $35.93 charge from Marvel Entertainment, and I knew that was for my Amazing Spider-Man number 13 and forward. And so from my DC, I get, right, same thing. They give you a cardboard in a plastic bag. I think they come from the same address. Yeah, P.O. Box 727, New Hyde Park, New York. Right, so it comes from the same place, Marvel subscription, DC subscriptions. It's basically Midtown Comics does it. And so I got Batman 3. If I can get it out of there. There we go. And yeah, book came fine. I will say it is also due to the weather. This is a thing that could happen. There was a little tear right here, as you could see, on the bag, and I don't know if it's water damage because it doesn't feel water damaged. Maybe but it did get a little wiggly. It did get a little wiggly, as you can see. The book got It's like Australia now. It's like the Wiggles. Right. But that's a joke for the moms out there. So, yeah, got the new issue of Batman. And so, basically, I'm not going to get a perfect conditioned comic, but, you know, I'm saving 40%. And so people say comics are too expensive, you know, to read, so they pirate them. I think that's just an excuse. Comics are $5 retail, or essentially $3 in a subscription, and you'll get it sent to your house. Now, on that note, today is what, Monday the 17th? I don't know what date it is. I don't. Anyway, these came out last Wednesday, and so today is Monday. So what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So they're 5 days late, but they're here. So there's that. Maybe they're 2 weeks late. I don't remember. But either way, they come a little late, and sometimes all my other books, these are actually the two worst ones I have received so far. So I got Amazing Spider-Man from, it renewed at like 14. So I got like 4 in the mail. Anyway, so basically from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all of those issues were fine except this one dink. And the first 2 issues of Batman that I received, I didn't get a tear on the plastic, and it's raining currently. So there's probably a lot of moisture in the air. And so they didn't come wiggly. So these are actually the 2 worst copies of my subscriptions so far. So, so basically for $35 a year, I get 12 issues of Batman. For $70 a year, I get 24 issues of Spider-Man. And I just ordered a annual subscription to Nightwing, and as well as Absolute Batman. So looking forward to getting those. Comics aren't that expensive if you do them in subscription. And they come to your house. You may be a little behind, but you get them. They're here. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.